Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan, and today we are taste testing brand new products that have just come in to Sam's Club this past week. And there are some good ones that I think will be even delicious and yum, yum, yum for the holidays. We're gonna start off with this little specialty right here, which is the cranberry apple topped brie. So it's an apple chutney in there that's gonna be going on the top. I wanna show it to you. We're gonna pour it on top of our baked brie. It's right here. She's sitting because she got spicy hot in the oven. Not spicy, she got hot. And now she needs to cool down. Get her act together, get her emotions under control so she doesn't spill out everywhere, but she needs to spill out a little bit. It's a very delicate situation. Okay, chutney's gonna go over the top. This is hot. And then on top of that, we're gonna stick some pecans. So very easy to do. You can open it and eat it cold, but recommended would be to eat it warm. Are you ready for this? Let's do it. I think it's going to be delicious. The chutney smells really nice. Let me smell it for you. It's got, is there orange in there? Because you know I love orange. So it's apple, cranberry, apple chutney is what it is. Dried cranberries. There's got to be, apple juice, but where's the orange? Do my smellers not smell right? Maybe it's the spices in there that are just throwing me. Smells kind of clovey, but nothing too much, just a nice sweetness coming through. We'll see if our taste buds agree with such things. Excuse us. Move out of the way. Sadly, I had no fancy crackers, so we're just going for the townhouse crackers. You can't go wrong with those. If we were really feeling fancy, this guy would be on a special plate that was beautiful and just speak in our language, but we're not. We're not fancy. We're going to pour. Oh, yeah, it's very chutney chunky. I love chunky, don't I? You do too. I just know it. I feel like I want to get all the bits and pieces, the cranberries, the apples. Ooh, it's steamy. It is hot. And then for a yummy crunch, we've got our pecans. Oh, it's so pretty. If you had that on a beautiful plate for the holidays, people would think you were living the high life. I think you are. And then we bring out the townhouse crackers and we're like, well, maybe we can cater to all the people. And that's how I like it. Okay, let's cut her open. Look at this on the inside. If you've never had brie, maybe you don't know what it looks like to get all melty in there, but she melty. She's not too crazy melty because we let her sit for 3 to 5 minutes like the directions said. Okay, let's dip it. You know I'm not thinking about when I dip, you dip, we dip. I promise I'm not thinking that. Oh, yeah. Cheesy. Ooh. Okay. The chutney is perfection because it's not too sweet. It's not too sour. Lovely. The pecans, those need to be there. Like whoever came up with that idea, brilliant. The cheese is creamy and yum, but not too hot because we let it sit. Wow, this is really delicious. It's one of those that I feel like you want everybody to stand around it and eat it. I'm not sure the transferability for everyone to get it on their plate because of the cheesy. Wow. I like this guy. You know what? I call these townhouse crackers or club crackers. Lord have mercy. See, who am I anymore? I don't know. But the saltiness from this is actually kind of fun. Adds to the fun of it. The chutney, I'm telling you what. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. The texture is so good. You have to have the chutney with the pecans over this really soft, flowy brie. Winner. I'd say 5 out of 5. I don't really see a problem with it. And I love that it comes as a kit. So everything you need is right here. Surely you can buy your own brie and you can buy your own pecans and you can buy your own chutney, but you don't have to because they all come together. Ready to go. You're like, what am I going to bring to the party? Run into Sam's and you grab this and now you saved Christmas. You saved Thanksgiving and I'm proud of you. Way to go. I'm going 5 out of 5 for the cranberry apple topped brie with roasted pecans. Good job. We're taking a little field trip to my basement. It's probably one of the better basements of the world. No, but we are here on my Avron rower because I had to tell you about it. Listen, this mama loves to put a little time in weightlifting. I love running, and now I've been loving rowing. So when Avron said, hey, we've got treadmills and we've got rowers, I was like, I'll take a rower because I love the idea of 86% of my muscles working it and getting it done, and it's really fun. You want to see how it's fun? Come on, I'll show you. All right, here we go. Let's look at it. Here's games. So we're having lots of fun. Look at this. There's an octopus involved. Sharks are going. Fishing frenzy. We can have fun with Santa Claus. We can do blaze breakers and put the fire out. This guy's blasting things. I don't know. Some creatures. Boss breaker. I mean, no tomorrow. Oh, Lordy. It's getting crazy. You can also do competitions. And here's what's kind of cool. You've got head-to-head, Grand Prix, all these different things. There are people that are actually on their rower at the same time you are, just happens to be. You guys can compete against each other, or you can not. You don't have to. It's fun, though. And then let's say that you're like, Megan, I'm not into the games. I'm not into the competition. I'm not either. That's totally okay. You can throw on one of your apps that you love, like YouTube, and watch your favorite, the grocery lady. Right there. You can do a quick start. The one I like the most, I like these guided workouts. I also loved the coached classes, which great for beginners, that's me. And I love being able to even try out some virtual options. Look at this, we're going to Venice, guys. Did you have any idea that was gonna happen today? I don't think so. And then the tropical islands, all of this while you're exercising. This is what keeps you motivated. This is what keeps you coming back, right? A beautiful scene of the river, of the whatevers, the Loch Ness Monster. I don't know. We're going to be having a really good time. Now, a couple things about the rower that I think are fantastic. I love this. You can adjust how far apart, how close together your foot anchors are, your foot pads, as well as adjust them based on where you just feel the most comfortable. And while you're at it, your booty's going to be so happy because this ergonomic chair is super comfortable. It supports the tush. You got a cushion for the tushin, you know what I'm saying? And it just is happy. How many of you have had equipment that just takes up the whole room? And you're like, where am I supposed to sit? Where am I supposed? It's like a new person just moved in. This is what's great about Avron Active is that you are able to put your rower upright and out of the way, and it's compact enough that it's not gonna cause you any problems. It's not gonna get in your way. And then you just say, I'll see you for the next time. I don't have to see you all the time. It's pretty brilliant. Guys, I think you're gonna love it. And I think you're gonna feel really strong and have a lot of fun using the games, using the competition, having your guided workouts, or just getting on and getting her done. Thanks to Avron for sponsoring today's video. You can get an additional $50 off all of their products when you use code GROCERY50. Check out the link in the description box to get started on your Avron journey. By the way, the list of everything we tried today, plus the prices, are going to be down in the description box, so you can check that out. What do I want to try next? You know what I want to try next is this guy, because he's cold. This is the Holiday Salami Collection. I guess we're trying holiday things today. It wasn't on purpose. It's just what they had, because I grabbed the new things. There are 6 different salamis going on here. You smell like beef and cheese. I'm going to be smelling like beef and cheese today. What I do love about this, and what I showed everybody when we did our What's New video, was that it gives you ideas for pairings, whether it be some drinks or some cheeses. Like if you want to put together a whole kind of charcuterie board or just a good tastings with the salami, it's giving you bold red wine options, crafted beer, Prosecco. We've got aged cheese, Greek olives, and roasted pepper. Those are all the great pairings. And then I think chocolate. Always. But this is gluten-free, and another simple thing, you plate this guy up, she's going to be looking so fine and fancy. And if you want to just, let it be as it is, you leave it right here in this little container. Let's start off. I will tell you what everything is as we go. Maybe we'll go like one square at a time so we feel like we can take in the moment. It's always a smelliness though. When you first open it, you're like, no, thank you. Like someone just burped in your face. Anybody else feel that? I'm sorry. Was that too much? I'm sorry. We're going to try the pepper. Do I want to try that one first? You know what? We're going to end with pepper salami because sometimes that can be like a bit woo. And I want to end with a woo. So now all my plans have changed. We're opening the whole shebang. Here we go. Darn. I thought we really had something there, didn't you? Okay, let's start with Italian dry. Okay, I love salami. Italian dry. I'm just going to roll her little cute self up. And then we're going to shove it in. Oh. Okay. Easy to chew. Okay, wait a minute. What is that aftertaste? Quick, get something else. That had a weird aftertaste that wasn't suiting my fancy. Italian dry. It must be the Italian seasoning in it. The next one is herb salami. And she's got a little, you can't see that. Come on, Megan, get it together. Let me get close. Hold on. Can you see that little, That's the herb. Herb and herb. Here we go. Let's give her a go. I like the herb. Oregano's in there for sure. That one's better. Much better than the Italian dry. I like the herb one. Nice job. Remember, we're waiting on the pepper one. Now we're going to go to the teeny tinies. These are the little mini cuties. We've got dry sausage. Okay. They're a bit thicker, and they're so teeny tiny. Get you some cheese and crackers. We're waiting on the aftertaste. I don't think there's a bad aftertaste at all. I think it tastes like salami. Okay, so that Italian one was... Hey, Italiano, bum, 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 bum. How do we get to the next one? Oh, Calabrese salami. These have little somethings in them. You see, they're a bit more on the orange side. Okay. Whoa. So sorry there, friend. What is going on? Okay, this one has a little hit to it. Hot, right back in the back. Right back in the back, Megan, come on. Hot back there, okay? But not, I don't think my eyelids are sweating. I mean, they might want to think about it. Yeah, they're thinking about it. They got a little bit of something went on there. But it's not, I don't think anybody's going to be freaking out. There's an aftertaste on that one that's suspicious. Okay, let's go on to the Milano salami. Okay. Cutie patootie. What are you doing to me here, friend? Okay, it's okay there. It took me a minute. Well, at least we have 2 out of 4 that are really banging on all cylinders. But you know, there's different taste buds for everybody. So you might have some people in your life that are like, these are amazing. And that's who you save them for. Okay, and you say, you know what? I saved them for you on purpose because I love you. Check out the pepper on this one. Is it going to get us? Are we going to go into a coughing pepper fit? I don't know, but I love how thin these are. I don't know if you can tell the thinness. Okay, here we go. I'm a little bit scared of this one that's going to kick me in the shorts. Well, now I'm a bit let down because it just tasted great, so I'm happy. I mean, there's a little heat to it, but not like the Calabrese. Oh, I really thought I was going to get more of a kick there. Duck diggity. Okay. Well, it's always hard when they have multiple items in a pack because if there's something you don't prefer, you know, then it feels like it's not worth buying it because you want to love everything. I would say 3 out of the 6 spoke to me, which means if you brought this to a party, perhaps somebody else would like the other 3. That's what I feel. I always feel bad saying, no, don't do it. I don't know why. I didn't make it. I just feel, am I offending somebody? I don't know. But here's what I'm going to tell you. I mean, this still could be a great thing to bring to the party, but maybe you bring that Brie with the chutney on it to redeem all things. You understand? What am I going to give this one? There were some that really hit the chord wrong for me. Hit the wrong chord for me. And I'm probably going to say a 3 out of 5. But yet, I think some of you will still want to get this for some party because you'll know that somebody else will eat the ones that you don't prefer. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to say 3 out of 5. But some of you are going to be like, no, it's 5 out of 5. And we're not going to fight about it. We can get along. Let's be kind and civil. All right, what do you think? Should we save this for the end? This is a fruitcake. Have you ever had a fruitcake? Have you ever made a fruitcake? I mean, it's an adventure. It is a labor of love, I do declare. But we're going to skip it because I feel like it's real. We got to wait and end on a really happy note. So, Cars has Dunkin frosted donut with sprinkles trail mix. Here's what's involved in this concoction: peanuts, frosted donut flavored almonds. I'll be the judge of that. Cocoa candies and butter toffee peanuts. It's new. Look, it says it right there. How many of you love Dunkin' Donuts? I do declare. I think it's just called Dunkin' though now. One time we showed up to Dunkin' Donuts. It was morning time, not a busy day, nothing crazy. And we said, can we get some strawberry with sprinkles? I'm sorry, we're all out. We said, no problem. How about chocolate frosted? I'm sorry, we're all out. Okay, yeah, how about a Long John? We don't have any. What do you have? We don't have any donuts today. I'm like, you couldn't have led with that? Clearly we wanted donuts. It was the weirdest thing. And I'm like, I know they sell other things, but if someone ordered donuts, wouldn't you just say right off the bat, we just don't have any? No? They were having a day, as we all do from time to time. Let's start out with our first one, which is the frosted donut flavored almonds. Okay, they're actually really cute. They've got little sprinkles on them. Here we go. Oh, that tastes good. I know that's supposed to be almond, but it kind of has a peanut buttery flavor. And not an almond butter flavor, like a peanut buttery. Okay, now we have the toffee butter peanuts. We're going to try them all together. I just need to know that each individual one is delicious, and then we'll, I love them. Beautiful. They're good. I would have expected them to be sweeter though. How about cocoa candies? I think we all know what these are going to taste like. Did you even get to see that? I don't think so. It's not an M&M, but it's there. And then just your plain old peanut. Tastes like a peanut. Okay, now let's do a handful of it all, because I think that's the way it should go. Just happiness. Ready? Oh. Opa. Crunchy. Sweet, but not too sweet. I keep tasting kind of like a Reese's peanut butter, those Reese's Pieces, but in a lighter, more chill way. I think she's good. I do. Sweet, not too sweet. Does it taste like a frosted donut with sprinkles? No. It tastes like a yummy trail mix with sweetness and peanuts. That's what it tastes like, and I'm not mad about it. Well, if I could say one thing, it would be that one of the flavors would have stood out more. I feel like it needed just one thing to kind of, so I'm going to take 1 point off. It's not bad though. I think definitely yummy, and it would be tasty for whomsoever. But it's like it all blends in, and you just want one thing that kind of gets you. Was that just me? I'm going to go with 4 out of 5, but I would say it's probably more like a 5 out of 5 because there's nothing wrong with it, really, if we're honest. I've talked about baklava so many times, and you won't believe it. I've actually never tried it. Now, it just came in to Sam's Club. It comes and goes, and so I'm considering it new for us right now. This box is hefty. She's gorgeous, and I'm excited to try. There are 5 things to try inside. So it's handmade, El Natural, no artificial flavors, no preservatives, kosher dairy, 46 pieces. It's the gift that keeps on giving, and it's baklava with honey. Honey. I never know how to say what I'm about to say, so just judge me later because I don't have time for it today. Scrumptious layers of phyllo, Milo, I don't know, dough filled with pistachio, cashew nuts, and pecan. Listen, I look up these words so many times because I want to get it right, and it doesn't stick up here. So you have to just take me as I am. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. So let's start off with what? Oh, there's more to unravel. Hold on. Okay, we're going to put them back on in. So the first one we're going to try is the cashew roll. That's the top one. right up here. They're so beautiful. Oh, there's a lovely little honey goodness going on. Shove it all in. Mmm. Ooh, these come from Dubai, by the way. That was delicious. Crunchy, but not hard crunchy, but just like a crunchy, layery, just sweetened perfection. Oh my word, it was so good. What is next? I don't know. Oh, we just did a cashew roll. Let's skip the next one and move over to the flower bloom because she's pretty. She's going all in too. Don't watch. Mm. It's a lot of chewing. Maybe take smaller bites. The flower bloom has little nuts on it, but it's not too crunchy. And I'm thinking, I think they're cashews. I think they are. It's hard to say. Yeah, they're cashews. Okay, next one up. Oh, I'm going to save the pistachio nest for the end because they're so darn cute. How about we do the pecan honey? Let's switch up our nuts. She's cutie. I'm going to bite into it this time instead of shoving it all in, even though I really, really want to. Mm-hmm. This is so good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to keep eating, but I'm starting to feel the fullness coming in on me. So let's move over to that one was nice, you guys. There's not one thing I would change about any of this so far. Cashew bite. Okay. Looks a lot like the cashew roll. It's just like a little bit smaller. That means you can shove it all in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that one was sweeter. And the honey came through more on that one. I don't know why, but that was delicious. Now I'm really excited to try this one. I've never done a little nest. Oh, she's so cute. And she's got pistachio in her. She's so pretty. Here we go. Mmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of chewing. That one has more of a roasty flavor with the pistachio. These were delicious. Maybe you serve these at a family gathering where you don't really want to talk to each other because there's just some chewing that you've got to do and it's going to take a minute. And so, you know what I'm saying? These will make you feel like you had some sweets. It's not overly sweet, but I can feel my blood sugars like there was something going on there. I'm not mad about it. This was delicious. I am so happy that I tried this. I have seen it for so many moons and now I done did it. So 6 out of 5, 7 out of 5 on this one. Just, it's really delicious. You can't go wrong with it. Last but not least, my friends, we're going to end on a fruitcake. I need to know who loves a fruitcake. Just go ahead and put a little hand raise emoji in the description box. I need to know. And this box looks interesting. So I'm wondering, are we going to, oh, yes, we are. Check this out. You can see there's 3 of them in here. Oh, Lordy. Look how cute they are. That is some fruity, that doesn't look like fresh fruit. That's a jellied fruit, isn't it? Baked in the deep South, according to a famous old Southern recipe. I love it. These are regular. Are they all regular? They all are. And each of them is a pound. And they are like, we could be exercising right now. Like, okay, yes. Those are hefty. And I like it. So let's just get ourselves situated here. Yeah, these are made in Georgia. 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 Georgia's always on my mind. It's not always on my mind, but when I see it, it's on my mind. Who's going to get excited about fruitcake at your house? Is it you? I don't think anybody at my house. My dad for sure would love it. No doubt about that. Wow. It is so speckly. It's very exciting. I see all kinds of fruits in here. Plus, I see a little almond feller right there. Just one, if you can get your eyes on that beauty. But I can tell there's nuts in here. So fruit and nuts, and that's the best way to do life. Be a little fruity, be a little nutty. Makes me feel like that's me right there describing me. Not offended, not at all. Oh my, I never in all my days, look how many. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, oranges, I love. There's orange peel in here and I can taste it. It is the number 2 ingredient. Okay, this is not cake like you're thinking. This is a very dense, very moist. Practically, it's just some stuff holding all of the nuts and fruit in for you. I mean, come on. We got to try it one more time. I love the orange. Oh my word. The texture, it's like these are not soft. They're not hard either. But you need to get those dentures flapping, you know? Wow. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like, I'm trying to find it. It has a fig Newtoniness to it. Let me see what I can see here. Raisins, orange peel. What other flavor? Papaya, cherries, nut meats. We have the meats. Almonds, pecans, and walnuts. There's sugar, of course. Pineapple. What else? What else? What else? Then there's all the other things that are obviously in there, but those are the main things I'm seeing, like the fruits and the nuts. I mean, I actually think it tastes good. And I love the orange peel. I know I told you that, but I like it. She's good. Now, I'm going to give this a good rating, but I don't want you to think I'm comparing. This is like comparing apples to pencils, you know? Or maybe like apples to something else that's not an apple. But I still think for what it is, I've never had any other kind of fruit cake. Actually, that's not true. I have, but it's been so long ago, I don't know. It was a homemade one. Um, is it a 5 out of 5? There's nothing wrong with it. It's not disgusting. It's not terrible. It's fruity and it's nutty and it's cakey and it's just interesting. So for that, I say 5 out of 5. It's not like, wow, 5 out of 5, but it's a 5 out of 5. What else can we do? Nothing. Eat it. Wow. And I also suggest that you cut it in the middle. Why? I don't know. But guys, I think we had ourselves a very merry, time here, and we tried some great things. Our taste buds were just, whoa, 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 whoa. Loved it. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you love knowing what's new at Costco, Sam's Club, and Aldi, and if you love product reviews, then I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to check out my most recent What's New at Sam's Club video where you can see what's new for the week. And all of this will be there, so prepare yourself. Plus, you can check out Costco's product review video where we taste tested things, and I thought that there were some beautiful winners, just like today. I just love when we win because I hate giving bad reviews. It hurts me unless it's so terrible, and then that's easy. But anyway, you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Toodaloo!